Okay, you ready? Ready? Are you ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille? Hey everybody, welcome to Under Our Umbrella. Today I thought I would introduce you guys to the offspring. We're going to do quick little interviews with each of the kids to kind of get an idea how they feel about their mom's YouTube channel and the plans that we have for homesteading and all that good jazz. So this is Drake. Say hi, Drake. Well, you don't want to say, you don't want to be a smart aleck and be like,
okay, hi, Drake.
Hard to see. That's my kid. Okay, so what do you think about the YouTube channel idea?
It's cool, but I want my own.
You have to be louder.
It's cool, but I want my own.
It's cool, but you want your own. Well, you gotta be a little bit older for that, my son.
No, you have to be 13.
Okay, well, in my book.
How old am I, Mom?
You are old enough. He's way too old.
About to be 14.
About to be 14. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Anyways, let's move on. How do you feel about homesteading? The idea of having, like, chickens and goats and...
Animals?
Oh, lots
Fine
of
by
animals.
me.
Okay, even if you have to pick up after them?
I don't care.
And feed them? Clean their poop up and all that stuff?
Really, Mom?
I'm just checking. Because I want video evidence when you complain. Because I know you will at some point.
I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah, we all know.
So what animal are you most excited to have?
Goats.
Goats? Why?
Goat milk.
Goat milk? You like goat milk? Yeah. What are you most excited to learn how to make? You know some of the things I've talked about wanting to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? So there's soap. Mom wants to learn how to make soap.
Shampoo.
Shampoo. We're going to make our own shampoo in a future video pretty soon here. Household cleaning products. We're going to do some meal prep videos. But what homestead skill are you most excited? I mean, you think about things like...
Milking goats.
Milking goats. You're really excited for that, huh? You like the goats. So, if you could pick any animal that's not like the animals that I've talked about, like the chickens and the goats, and if you could pick any animal to have on our homestead, what would you want?
Kuni pigs.
Kuni pigs? You like their little waddles? They're kind of weird looking, I think, but they seem like they're pretty nice pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the big pink ones. So is there anything else? Do you want to talk about like some of the things you're interested in or anything like that? Fortnite, yes. The F word. Mom's least favorite F word. Actually, okay, maybe second least favorite F word.
Okay.
You were not going to get away with that. I know what you were thinking. I heard the wheels squeaking.
I'm making coffee. You want coffee?
Of course I want coffee.
Alright.
Coffee is life.
Making coffee.
All right.
I also like Skyrim.
You like Skyrim. You like video games. What do you like that's not video games?
Videos.
Videos.
Watching videos on my phone.
You like watching YouTube videos. So because you spend all your free time watching YouTube videos, you're totally cool with Mom making YouTube videos. Sort of. Are you really uncomfortable right now with the idea of being on camera?
No.
Are you nervous about it?
No.
Are you like, hi internet, my name's Drake? Or are you like, man, this is embarrassing?
No, my name is Bob.
Oh, Bob. Knock knock. Oh no, wait, I totally screwed up.
Oh no, I got it. Sally has no arms. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not
Not
Sally.
Sally!
I love that joke. It's so lame, but I love it. All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to say to the people of YouTube?
So it looks like a sock.
I like trains.
You like trains?
It's an ASDF.
Oh, ASDF. ASDF thing. Okay. Are you good then?
And then there's a meme about I like turtles.
You like toddles?
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you good? Can I interview your sister?
Sure.
You want to say anything else? No? Okay.
Can I play video games?
Can you play video games? Yep, set your timer. Okay, so now we're going to interview the Ariana, who is with us today.
Hello.
Hello. World.
Yeah.
Crazy children. So how do you feel about the idea of having a homestead?
Good. I can't wait to have my own horse.
Horses. That's probably the thing you're the most excited about, huh?
Yup.
You're gonna take care of the horses, because yeah.
Even mucking out the stalls are like one of my favorite things.
You like cleaning up horse poop?
Yep.
Wow.
Horse
That's first.
Horse turds.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard anybody say that they're happy cleaning up poop.
Horse turds are just giant.
You're not
poop
happy
pebbles.
cleaning up the dog's turds.
Yeah. I know. They don't smell as nice.
They don't smell. Horse, you think horse poop smells good?
A little, yeah.
What do you smell like? Rainbow and roaches?
Oh,
Well,
maybe
not that good.
the
But
whole unicorn poop thing.
no.
So, what do you think about the YouTube channel?
Good.
What are you most excited to learn how to make? Or to learn how to do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I went to the farmer's market today and I sat and talked to a lady for like 15 minutes about canning.
Wow.
That's how
That's too long.
passionate. No, it's amazing. Canning is the greatest thing. So, what animal that's not a horse, because we all know you want a horse, would you like to have on our homestead? I should prep them for these.
I don't know. I'm excited to have a miniature horse.
A miniature? No, that doesn't count.
Besides any kind of horse, what animal?
No, yeah, no horses or ponies. I remember what you were talking about this summer.
Yeah. Like goats, chickens.
I remember you were on an alpaca kick for a minute
Yeah,
there.
I want alpacas too.
You want to learn how to make your own yarn, huh?
Well, I technically already know.
You know how to
I
spin?
just need the tools, yeah.
I don't know how to spin, so you could teach me something new.
Oh, jeez. That's
Oh,
another video.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not right now. I mean, we don't even have the stuff we need to spin, so definitely not happening right now.
We don't even have the wool.
Nope. So, would you want to help shear the alpaca?
Oh, yes.
Want to learn how to do that?
Yeah.
They're very soft and fluffy.
Yes, they are. I'm probably going to hug it like a million times before I do.
I think the fur is softer after you like brush it out and get all the debris and stuff out of it.
Yeah.
So
Empty wall space. We need that
yeah,
to be fixed.
we have no pictures up. The joys of renting. So oh, you can stick right there. Are you okay with being videoed, Megan?
Hi,
Yeah.
cat.
I guess fix my.
Hello, doggo.
You have to fix it. Megan has to fix her hair.
I got extreme.
Although I can't talk because I was all like, "Ooh, let me floof my hair before I get on." You didn't even brush yours.
No. Beautiful. My cat.
Here is the shadow. She's being nosy.
Nosy Rosie.
She's always a nosy Rosie. So is there anything else you want to talk about? They know you like horses. What else do you like?
Doggos, such as my doggo.
Doggos. There's 2 doggos here right now.
Big Bella.
Bella. Karma. Come here.
Come here, Bella. Quick.
There's a Karma. Hi, Karma. Good girl.
Come.
And Bella's like, what the
Just
heck?
open space. Come here, Bella. Up.
No, Karma's gonna be a bully. There's the Bella.
Big old Bella. Show them your beautiful face.
Hello, Bella. Bella's a lover.
Yes, she is.
Karma's
She's
a
my
spazzle.
lover.
Karma's like, I want to play. No, quiet.
Yeah, we had to do more teaching of that with her.
Well, She's never been real good at quiet.
No, but
She's
this
very
one has.
food motivated. Alrighty, well, I guess I will interview Megan now. Maybe I'll have to go.
You didn't say one question though.
What do you mean I didn't? What question did I not ask?
Having the own YouTube channel.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I only have 4 subscribers on it. I'm the best in the world.
That was a your mom thing, because that's not something I would be letting you do yet.
No.
Does she know?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, you'd be busted out now.
Well, whatever. I don't care.
It's all over YouTube. What do you do on your YouTube channel?
Nothing much, because I've basically just been posting my TikTok videos on it.
Oh.
I also do have a TikTok channel. Pink Peacocks number something. I don't really remember.
Pink Peacock's number something.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
something like that. Yeah.
So if you have TikTok and you want to try to look for Pink Peacock number something.
Well, that's not the real thing.
I know it's not the real thing. She can't remember her numbers, but
Here,
yeah,
maybe I'll
that's
look
what
it
she
up.
looks like. So
No, it's not. That's not my profile.
You don't have
picture.
your profile picture as you?
No.
What is it?
My profile picture.
It's usually a pink peacock.
It's a Pink Peacock.
Yeah, here I'm pulling up TikTok right now.
Oh goodness, they're
To
using
be
my
real Pacific.
media to plug their own media.
I'm not doing that.
Opportunists.
I don't care.
If you find me on TikTok, don't follow me. Don't post.
Oh, on TikTok, I have 50 followers. Okay, so this is my full on TikTok.
Oh,
So it's
God.
at
Bella.
Pink Peacocks 520.
520.
Yes, I knew it
Okay.
was some kind of numbers.
Better than 420.
Yes, and on TikTok, I do a lot
Blaze it.
of, like, now I want to do a lot of, like, my guinea pigs, because I do have 6 of them at my mom's house. And
You have a lot of pets at your mom's house
and
too.
it's a lot about, like, famous memes that have been going around over the years, so.
Bella is Ariana's doggy from her mom's house.
She's not in.
She's spending
She's
the
ruining
weekend
the
with
frame
us.
of my
She's
face.
visiting. Oh yes, Ariana's face is
Yes.
being. Poor Bella. She's getting kicked out of the frame. Okay, well I'm going to interview Megan now.
Yeah.
My
Goodbye,
snuffy.
world. Hopefully see you next time.
My
And
good
yeah.
girl.
If you want to subscribe and you're watching this, please subscribe to what?
My paws.
What's
These are
your
my paws.
goal,
Give me the
hopefully?
paws.
What? How many subscriptions?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, at this point we have 9, so let's go for 10.
No. Let's go for 30.
You want to go for
15.
30? I
Yes,
mean,
30 subscribers.
30 and when
And then what are we doing 30 subscribers?
we're not gonna do anything just yet
We're
for
not doing
subscribers.
subscriber specials
When
just
when
yet.
we get
We're
in the
starting. Don't
thousands
look
of
at us like that.
subscribers, then we'll see about maybe doing some giveaways or something. But
Well,
right
like
now,
we could do like a special video from getting. We don't have to give like
a
giveaways.
special video. I don't
Yeah,
know. What
Like,
would
oh, thank you very much for hitting 30 subscribers, and we can do like this famous video and something special.
Emma, why are
She
you
has
licking
plans.
Her toes?
Yes, because I watched many YouTube videos, so I know a lot
Show
about
Karma licking
YouTubing
toes.
that's not
Oh, she ran
too
away from the
like not
spotlight.
videoing. So
Ah.
yeah, I have a lot of in here of what to say when we're vlogging.
alrighty then.
Yeah.
So
Well, Goodbye.
I will have to
people.
apparently take some pro YouTubing tips from Ariana.
Like,
You gonna sneak up in here, Megan?
I'm gonna try and spit around the dog butt.
The dog butt. The dog butt.
Hello, other dog.
Hello, Megan.
Say hello to
You do
Karma.
not want to always. Karma's
Nice
already
message.
said hello.
Nice message.
So, are you excited about the YouTube channel?
I guess.
I guess.
I'm more focused on trying to eat right now.
Trying to eat.
I'm
I'm-
hangry right now.
I'm interrupting her ramen.
Very hangry.
Like she's gonna murder me. So, what are you excited about for the homestead?
Learning how to make goat cheese, butter, buttermilk, other goat products, and other things I can sell. Gonna make a profit off of this.
You're gonna make a profit out of this.
Yes.
Dad and I were just at the farmer's market this morning and we were talking about how, oh, that look, I betrayed her. We can go like next weekend.
Okay.
Okay. I think South Milwaukee still has theirs on Thursday too, so.
Yes, they do. It's going into like
The farmer's market is
like
awesome.
I think it's like a week after or before Halloween.
We're going to the farmer's market. Let's go.
So there were people who were selling soap and
Goat milk.
goat milk and all sorts of
Yeah, with the amount of goats
veggies.
I'm gonna have, I'm probably gonna have to sell some of my milk because.
How many goats are you planning? Okay, so Megan wants to start her own homestead after
Helping out with you for
Yeah,
a bit.
after she
Like, I'm gonna be shadowing you, and then once I get the idea of what I'm doing, I'm getting my own property and going
she
from
wants
there.
to use training wheels. So, how many when you have your own homestead, how many goats do you want?
At least 10.
All females, or are you gonna have bucks and does?
No, I'm not having bucks.
You don't want stinky bucks?
No, because they're mean.
Well, you heard it here, guys. Megan thinks the bucks are mean. And
Well, not
stinky.
all of them are mean. A lot of them are stinky, but not all of them are mean. It's just all the ones I've met are pretty mean.
Goats can be kind of feisty.
So, but no, I was gonna do like what Weedham and Rape does, and probably just do like artificial insemination, or like bring my goat over to where the buck is, cause
Plugging one of our favorite YouTube families. Speaking of Weedham and Reap, we really like those guys. We watch almost all of their. Well, I think Megan has
I watch
seen
all of their videos.
all of their videos. I've seen all of their more recent videos because she got me hooked on them. So we follow quite a few YouTube families, but they're probably one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Hi guys, if you're watching this, yeah, hopefully someday maybe. So what are you most excited about for my homestead? I know you have your own homestead dreams, but
Just, get an idea of how things could work and just working with the animals and everything.
So everybody seems to
love
be
animals.
really excited about the animals, but nobody has mentioned gardening.
I mean, I'm also up for a garden. I was about to mention that.
Okay,
Like, I
I'm
was still
sorry.
talking about animal stuff, but, ooh, man, like, I'm gonna have a big garden myself, but I hope to leave you one day with a big garden when I go to start my own stuff.
Are you
I'm gonna have an orchard.
are you gonna be
great.
learning how to can and stuff from me then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
'Cause-
remember how I helped do that last time with canning? I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I was still helping out and learning stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm still learning too. Like,
Yeah.
I still have to learn about pressure canning, and I'm only really doing water bath canning right now. And
Yeah.
my last batch of jelly did not turn out that great. I
But
still
the
have
applesauce did. And so
applesauce
did the
and apple butter. I haven't tried the apple slices we canned.
I haven't either. We probably should.
We should try that maybe.
Yeah.
That might not be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
And Kaylee, who's not living with us anymore, she's actually out in Oregon. Hi, Kaylee, we miss
She's already
you.
out there. We're gonna be following
Yeah.
soon.
We'll be out there in a year. But she makes really good apple cider too.
Mhm.
So we actually have an orchard nearby that we go to and get
I love it.
tons of apples every year. So that's kind of where we've been
I'm
experimenting.
gonna figure out how to make cider so we can make it here at home.
We're not able to have we haven't been able to have a garden for the past couple years where we are right now, for a couple reasons. Number one, because we travel a lot during the summer,
Yeah.
because we go on at least a 2-week road trip every summer, so it's kind of hard to find somebody to take over the gardening gardening responsibilities. Wow, I can't
Yeah.
speak English today. So, and then also we, like I said, we rent
Yeah.
right now, and our fence needed to be replaced, so it didn't make a whole lot of sense to do everything and then have it all ripped up from the fencing.
Yeah, and like not only that, but we can't plant against the back of the house anymore because it's ruining stuff.
So there's a lot of restrictions, and container gardening was something I considered too, but it's just been so crazy, we just haven't done it. So, I mean, I have had a garden in the past. I'm really excited to have another one again.
I love gardens.
But I don't know. I don't know what the growing season is like in Oregon. So,
We'll have to figure it out when we get
well,
out
yeah,
there.
we'll have to figure it out. Maybe we can do some summer planting, because I know that
Yeah.
we're not going to be there early enough to get anything in the ground for the spring. So, we're not moving to the middle of summer.
But that's like I love how in some places you can do like winter plants and stuff, like Wiedemann Reap does in Arizona.
They're in Arizona though. I think it'd get a
Yeah.
little too cold and rainy in the winter in Oregon.
Well,
but...
there are some plants that require like a lot of water, so.
Well, and there's, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's some stuff that you can plant before winter hits, and then I know that it's that way with bulbs for certain flowers. Like you
Yeah.
plant them in the fall, and then they come up in the spring. But I don't know if there's any kind of vegetables that you can do that with, because we live in Wisconsin right now. It gets ridiculously freaking cold here in the winter, so we do like no planting that's not. I mean, there's like basically one planting season where we live.
Yeah.
We have like 6 months of winter. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's kind of
basically 2 seasons here: construction and winter, and most of the time they overlap.
Oh yeah, we just found out they're going to be ripping up Highway 20 next year.
What?
They like to rip up. I mean, we get a lot
I
of
thought
snow.
they just ripped up 20.
No, it was 31. Well, I mean, they had the corner by 20 and 31 ripped up, but yeah. So they're even moving the farmers market, which was how I found out. Yeah, right now the farmers market is like what, 5-6 blocks away from us. So it's really nice. We can walk. Hopefully one day we won't have to go to the farmers market. We'll just have, well, I mean,
We'll go to the
farmers market to sell and not to buy. I mean, I'm sure we'll probably still buy some stuff from our fellow,
like honey and stuff, because I'd get into beekeeping, but I
I'm
don't
going
want to
to.
be stung.
I'm going to. I will have beehives. It will happen.
Well, then I'm getting honey from you then.
It will happen. I saw this really cool hive where you like
Oh yeah, you were telling me
turn
about that.
I don't know.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. They're expensive though,
Mm-hmm.
so that probably won't be where I start. But
one day
it's on the dream list.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's the 3 children who are currently residing in the house.
You didn't ask me a lot of questions. You asked them.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. We've been talking on. What other question would you like me to ask you? Well, I asked you how you feel about the YouTube channel. I asked you about what you're excited about for the homestead.
And
then interests. We know you like goats.
Well, obviously goats, but like I also like to do a lot of like crafting, reading, getting into the whole acting scene.
Yeah, she's gonna be trying out for her first play. Mama's so proud.
And then, obviously, get my hands dirty, working with animals, all that. Like, I do clay stuff sometimes, but not all the time, because I like to grow out my nails, because, like, not super long, but to the right length, so I can actually pick things up off the ground.
I love clay stuff. I'm actually working right now to prepare for a wood fire for clay. I'm making hand-built ceramics, and also I use potter's wheel. And you got to keep your nails really short, otherwise you screw up your pieces. And Megan likes to have her nails longer, so she doesn't do as much.
Speaking of which, while they're still short, I should probably work on clay this
That's
weekend.
why we're going to the studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
Super excited for that. I'm about to get a bunch of clay for free from a really good friend of mine. So, yay, free stuff's always good. Always.
But, yeah. Like, one animal I'm really looking forward to having, and that could be just with me, is a draft horse. I like everyone's like, why would you get a draft horse? Like, well, number one, it's going to help me, like, build fencing around my property line so that my horses can, roam and whatnot. And, like, the bigger the horse, the nicer they are, actually. Like, everyone's like, oh, I just love this breed of horse that's, like, really common, but they're, like, super a-holes. And I used to volunteer at a horse rescue, and they had a draft horse, and he...
Are you seriously
She's
watching
them.
Wiedemann Reap
She's
right now?
But-
Can you tag people in your, can you tag other channels
I don't
in your
know.
description? Because we've mentioned them so many times.
We could figure it out.
Yeah, you should totally go subscribe to them, especially
Yes.
if you like goats, because they have a lot of them. And
Yeah, and Willow's my favorite.
yes, Willow's
Back
awesome.
to my horse stuff. I don't want to get sidetracked before I forget about everything. But no, they had this one draft horse. His name was John Coffey. They called him JC, and like he absolutely adores me. Like I was there once before I started volunteering. It was this like fall thing that we're trying to go to again this year, and I saw him, and he was like, "I like this one," and he's been there ever since. He's still there, and like all of the other horses were big buttholes except for one of their newer horses named Belle. She was a nice little, but that's because she was being bullied by all the other horses.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
So I actually have 3 girls who really love horses. I don't think Kaylee is as into horses as you guys are.
I mean, she likes them, but not as much as Ariana and I.
Anne-Marie really likes horses too.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie is the 21-year-old, going to be 22-year-old,
yeah,
who is out on her own, and Kaylee's now out on her own. So we have 5 kids, but there's only 3 who are here regularly now, which means that I have to start making less food because I made a whole crock pot full of soup last night, broccoli cheddar soup. And
I ate like 3 servings of soup last night because I was really hungry.
We still have a lot left, so...
Like, if we do leftover night, I'm pretty sure that will be gone in a few days.
Yeah,
so.
it's pretty good soup. I think kids really like the broccoli cheddar, so I'll probably wind up doing a video about how I made that. I normally make it on the stovetop, but this time I made it in the crock pot, and it actually turned out really good.
Yeah. Except now there's burnt cheese at the bottom of the crock pot.
The travesty. There's cheese that's stuck to the bottom of the crock pot? See, well, okay, so I've never really considered myself, like, super Wisconsinite, except for when it comes to cheese. I'm serious about my cheese. I think that if someone told me I was lactose intolerant, I would probably cry, and I'm not being sarcastic.
Amber's lactose intolerant, yet she still eats regular cheese most of the time. I mean, she still does, like, the occasional vegan cheese, but the rest of the time it's regular cheese.
Yep. So these are the 3 yahoos that we have here. I would interview my husband, but he's actually napping because we woke up at 4:30 this morning
to go get food.
To go do some stuff, and he's exhausted. And I was like, I am way too awake. So we're doing YouTube videos. Yay, hooray. So, yeah, if you have any questions for us questions for the kids that I didn't ask them, go ahead and ask them down in the comments. And I will try to do my best to answer any questions you guys have. We're probably going to be recording a couple other videos today just because today is a day where we've got nothing really going on and there's some things we've got to get done. So,
soap making.
If you see me wearing the same outfit, it's not because I haven't changed for days. It's because we just did
all in one day.
Mass videos all at once. So
poke the cat butt.
Poke the cat butt. She looks
not
pretty
happy about
annoyed. She's like, "What are you doing, human?" That's the angry shadow. That face. Okay.
Yeah, I might have to adjust her diet again because of her weight loss.
Our cats are tricky beings. So
I'm the one who handles their diets. One of them's diabetic and has arthritis, and the other is just picky. So,
yep, Megan's pretty good at taking care of the animals.
My hands full with those 2. It's not. I mean, like I still do other stuff with all of our other animals. So, spend a lot of my time here at the house with the animals.
All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down in the comment section. We'll do our best to answer. I hope that you found this interesting and informative, and yeah. So that's my kids that are here. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.